just woke up to the new patch notes for NIKKE, where we are getting finally our new event. Now, these patch notes are a little bit short, let's say, a little bit disappointing, but we just come out from the collab. It was going to be a filler patch, but damn, this is an actual just filler, nothing in here. So let's go a little bit about what's going on. The new character, of course, what she does, who is she buffing. This is the event for rest. We are pulling for this girl, good fit. If there is fit, we pull, right? We shall pull, as you can see. We can appreciate right here a little bit in more detail, if you will. Okay, there you go. Good enough reason to pull. Now, we don't have a lot of resources, I'm gonna be honest. More reasons to pull. We don't have a lot of resources. We have 4.6 and 27 tickets. We are not using gold tickets on her. We just used 200 gold tickets on the collab for Asuka, right? I don't remember which one. I think it was Asuka. So I am not gonna be using tickets for her. That's it though. Enough jumping. Let's jump into the patch notes themselves. Short video to not jump 8 minutes on a literal 2 things to say. Alright? Leave a like, subscribe, help me grow the channel, and let's jump directly into this. So, first of all, we have Trina. Let me actually jump in here because it's gonna be easier for you guys to read with me. We're getting Trina, as you can see, SSR Trina, the NIKKE who maintains the trees in the Ark's Garden, has joined the special recruit. A supporter who specializes in healing allies with low HP. With her burst skill, she enhances her allies' attacking capabilities, particularly strengthening the abilities of electric code allies with assault rifles. Now, there is one character for this that you might be thinking already, okay? It's Scarlet. There is Scarlet, and that's it. There is nothing else. Unless the next characters we're getting, there is another assault rifle electric. The only really character to buff here that is kind of falling off the meta is Scarlet. You are not gonna be buffing Moran. You are not gonna be buffing Sin. You are not gonna be buffing Rupi, okay? Now, hey, I love these 3 characters. I wish we would get someone to actually buff Moran and Scarlet, right? But it's not gonna happen. We'll see how good she is, if it's enough to put the Scarlet back into the meta. Scarlet has been falling off a lot. I'm gonna be honest, most likely on the new website, we're gonna be moving her down to a T1 rather than keeping her on like the T0.5 or whatever she is, because there is rarely cases where you are bringing her over so many different characters we have right now. But enough yapping. A Missilis Electric Rocket Launcher. That doesn't look like a rocket launcher, I'm gonna be honest. But then again, a lot of weapons in NIKKE don't look like what they are. This looks like the weapon Rappi is using, Rappi Red Hood, which is a machine gun / rocket launcher. So okay, kind of fits. I like her design a lot. Pretty simple design, you know, kind of a girl in the forest taking care of the plants, and a fitting co-dress. So we will try to pull for her the usual 2% banner, not limited, so I will say don't go too crazy. We'll see how good she is as a support. If she is a B1, no cooldown reduction, don't pull. If she's a B2, then she needs to be really good in order to compete with so many good characters we have right now on that slot. Now, other than that, we are getting the new event, which is for rest. We are getting the challenge stage, the archives, the full fall day, which is the previous April's Day event we got. We are getting also Liar's End, which is again the one we got afterwards. And we're getting the login event with co-op and the Union raid. Now, this is the problem, that's the patch. Basically, it's a new event, a new character. Nothing else. There is nothing in here when it comes to the gameplay. There is nothing in here when it comes to the new things that they should be cooking, that we should be getting either at the end of the month or at the next month, which is going to be like Surface 1.0, your Championship Arena, all of those things. I think, don't quote me on this, I think it should be pretty soon-ish, right? So we're getting just basically that, new titles, and then the miscellaneous and optimizations, which are usually displayed on the day of the patch itself. So it's an empty patch, it's a filler patch, nothing interesting going on here. Like I was saying earlier, if it's a B2, she needs to compete with Grave. In my opinion, she needs to be at least as good as Rosanna for people to consider pulling for a B2 right now, right? Because Rosanna is still not an amazing character, but her damage taken is enough that you consider bringing her, right? And then if it's a B1, the reality is that it's almost impossible to be like worth pulling unless she has CDR. If there is no CDR, there is barely any reasons to be pulling, because you have so many characters right now. Between your Little, your Doro, your Killer Wife, your Rogue, your Volume, there is like a lot of different units you're gonna be using that just are better, are providing more for you. Not this bitch, but the other ones. That said though, that's gonna be for this video, a short one, because there is nothing to talk about on this patch. Really a small patch update with a new character. We'll see if she's at least decent and we can pull for her and get a decent character, because if this is like a filler patch with an awful character, I hate those patches. It feels low effort. It feels that you should not be making a patch if the character you're putting out is dog shit, right? Again, we'll see tomorrow when we get the kit. All that said though, that's gonna be for this one, a short video. We're gonna be live later. Feel free to drop by, say hello, have a great time. Good luck with your pool, the units. I'll see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。